Seaweed. Well, our plan is to go all the way to Brest. Alright, changed our plans. We are going into Cherbourg.
Sailing into Brest.
Good Instagram caption there.
Yeah. And smiley face, eh?
Yeah. And we are in Brest. What a brilliant sail the last 2 days have been, and I think a testament to making good choices. I think us stopping in Cherbourg was a good choice. It certainly worked out, and yeah, we had a great sail here. Tiring, long, but great. And now we are in Brest, and in fact we are sailing again, meeting up with Drake and Mo, who you might know, rhyme. Yeah, they're in Brest too, which worked out so perfectly. And we're gonna sail to the anchorage and meet them there. Kind of half convoying. They're the boat in the distance. So yeah, very excited. Taking it easy. Already went for a swim this morning. Wash my hair. Yeah, it's good. Life's good right now. Oh, you look so cool!
Yeah, you're looking good. Look at that turning on the spot.
Oh, that's super cool.
It's a really nice shot of Paragon, that.
Oh, well done for maneuvering that. This is like perfect sailing conditions for us.
This boat.
Yeah, for this boat, certainly. We're going like, oh yeah, 3.5 or over. And I know Drake always says, or he likes to mention that we smoked them in Denmark with Alanouwoly, with my boat, and truth be told, this is kind of the perfect wind for a small boat, and sadly for their big West Sail 42, it's a little light, so of course we smoked them, but you still feel very proud when you're going faster.
The truth is, other conditions they thrash us.
Yes. Yeah.
And make us look silly.
Yeah, but we'll take this W.
We will.
And yeah. Now, let's go to our anchorage.
Yeah. I'll get out of the way.
Out into the cliff. But does it have a nice view?
Oh, yeah, it's well worth having a look.
Alright, let's go.
Yes.
Oh, it does continue. Ooh.
This is what I get for wearing the Australian
yeah, you cursed us. With your hat, you made us walk through this bush. Is this considered a path?
You have to really want it.
Yeah.
There's a handrail
Okay.
on the left. Oh.
Okay, so I just went out, paddled on a little reconnaissance mission with Dad's kayak, and I wanted to look for some seaweed, some edible seaweed, and two of the ones that I know are edible are gutweed, which looks like this, and sea lettuce, which looks like this. And as a matter of fact, I've come across quite the gold mine here. There's quite the abundance, which is amazing. basically what I did is I took my scissors, and then you want to find a plant that you think looks healthy and that's doing well, one that's maybe not too young. And okay, let's see if I can do this with one hand. You take a little bit of it. You don't want to rip it out by the root or where it's holding itself onto. Just take a little bit and cut it with the scissors, and then move on to the next plant. You don't want to take too much from one plant. And what I have learned from a book called Breeding Sweetgrass is don't take the first one you see and don't take the last one you see. So I've sort of taken that to heart a little bit, and yeah, just now I'm going to bring it back to the boat and we'll see what we can make with that. But I'm quite happy with my loot. That's enough, and yeah. So I've washed all my seaweed in salt water. Dad has a saltwater foot pump right there, and this is the saltwater tap. So now that I've washed all this in salt water, I'm giving it like a really quick freshwater rinse. I've filled up this cup of fresh water and I'm just gonna like dip it. Give it like a quick little and then pop it in the colander. I don't know if that is necessary, to be honest, but in the past I found a couple of little critters then floating around in the fresh water, so I think maybe it encourages them to leave. I don't know if that's true, but so this is my method, and I have not died yet, so sounds like it works. So there, it's all washed, and I'm gonna let that drip until I marinate it. And actually in the little freshwater rinsing cup that I used, I didn't find any shrimps or little animals at all, so maybe it's because I cleaned it a little better, or maybe it's because I used to sort of pick it more than cut it off in the middle, and until I found out that you're not supposed to do that. So obviously it's a habitat for a lot of animals, sea creatures, so you cut it at the middle instead of picking the root, so that the seaweed can also regrow itself. Yay! Goodbye! Goodbye! Gonna miss you.
Bye!
Bye! So it is a big day for us, actually. We stayed in Crozon for a couple of days, which we are just leaving now.
Port Morgat or something.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Which was really quite nice, but the goal, really, we only just stayed there for a stopover and to be sheltered from some wind. And now we are sailing, mainsail downwind, towards the Brest, which is really very exciting, and hopefully that'll all go well. I bought some new sunglasses, as you can tell. They're pretty cool, just to keep my eyes protected, I guess. It's important. But yeah, big day. We left at 12 and are hoping to get through the Ras, or to the Ras at 4 to make 4:30 to make the slack tide, which according to the pilot book is the recommended time to go through. But it's not very windy, so really the problems that you hear the reputation that the Ras de Seine has is probably stemming from when people go through when it's wind against tide. Then it can apparently get quite rough. But that won't be the case for us today, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll all be fine. And then we're actually going to carry on through the night, looking to head to Ile de Croix. Yeah, we'll see where we get to, I guess. Well, open destination, but Ile de Croix is probably what it's going to be.
Fang them fish.
As I say in German.
Yeah, well, it was a game you kids used to have. Do you remember Fang them fish?
No, I don't remember. Was it with like a little magnet or
Yeah, I think it probably was. Yeah. It was a very young person's game. That should be us ready to go, really. Come over your head there.
As long as you don't hook me.
Yeah, we'll certainly try not to. Right, here we go then. Let the fishing begin. Oh, looking forward to our fish supper, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm counting on it.
Yeah, I bet we catch as much as we always do.
0.
Absolutely nothing.
So we've sort of been looking out for boats that are heading in the same direction as us, and yeah, maybe it's a bit of a guessing game really, because when they're so far away you can't even tell where they're heading. But we have seen a couple of boats that seem to have gone the other way through the Ras, but I have rationalized that it's slack tide, so really you could go through any way that you want, or it will be slack tide in about an hour. So actually right now it's running in favor of that.
Yeah.
So actually that is correct.
And towards that tide, of course, it's getting easier, isn't it? So
Yeah.
you go north towards the end of the tidal run.
Yeah, that's true. What did we catch? Seaweed.
The one that just
Oh yeah,
nothing as ever. Despite our wonderful lures.
okay. Yeah, they're pretty fancy actually.
They're really tasty, don't they?
Yeah. Who doesn't like an orange squid? Oh well, but we're taking it in for the night. Alright, that is it for this week. Thank you so much to everyone for watching, and quite an exciting time now. We are actually at this point in time where the video ended, getting ready to, drumroll, cross the Bay of Biscay, which is a big one, as you may know. So yeah, thank you again for watching. Thank you to the lovely, lovely people who support me on Patreon. You are so appreciated. Yeah, see you next week. No, you won't. Yeah, see you in 2 weeks. Bye.